Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1. Well, hello tubers. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy YouTube universe. Today we're actually not doing chroma key. Or am I? Yeah, we're actually not doing chroma key. But as I promised, I am on the road. I am moving and grooving. And I got this beautiful little spot. It's got a lot of, as they say in the United Kingdom, privacy. It's got a lot of privacy, so the friendlies don't bother me. And I managed to chance upon this site without even a reservation. Yeah, where am I? I'm not going to say. This place gets enough attention. But anyway, I am lakefront. Yes, sirree, Bob. Lakefront. Got my own little spot. Things are pretty chill, beautiful, and I will say this, I'm in a provincial campground. That's kind of the equivalent of a state campground for you Yankee Doodle dandies. I will give you a bit of my breakdown of what I think about provincial campgrounds in British Columbia. Generally, I am thumbs up for them, but I want you to know this, 90% of them do not have hookups. No, they don't. Which is great, because it discourages those city slickers who want to bring all their whiz-bang gadgets that are going to make a lot of noise and problems. So you got to be self-sufficient, but hey, I got solar, I got a generator. They only allow generator time between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the morning and between 6 and 8 p.m. in the evening. So if you need to run your generator to run your air fryer or your microwave or whatever, they're cool with that. All the provincial campgrounds have these same rules. Now, I do like the fact that they have these damn rules for the generator use, because otherwise people would be running their flat screen projection TV and their CPAP machine, and they would turn their generator on and run it all night, and you'd be camped next to this fool, and you'd be hearing their own generator humming along, keeping you awake all damn night. So, I think the rules are fair. I don't know about you. And if you do have a CPAP machine, hey, there are all sorts of lithium battery packs and power inverters and things like that. You could run that if you did, or if you had any other medical device. So I get it. There are medical devices that need to be run. But there's ways of doing it silently without annoying everybody else. So that's just my thoughts on that. But the thing I do like about British Columbia provincial campgrounds, especially on the coastal region, it's a little different when you get into the Okanagan and the Kamloops area, because it kind of looks like somewhere like Vegas. It's got a lot of sagebrush, and it's kind of a semi-desert, so you don't get a lot of the trees in all the spots. But if you're on the coastal area outside of Vancouver, and you hit one of these provincial campgrounds, and there are many of them, They got trees, and the sites are bigger. They're way better than an RV park. Sure, an RV park with the full sewer and the internet connection and the 50 amp and all that stuff is going to cost you more. But most of these provincial campgrounds, they charge between 22 and 35-ish a night. And that's Canadian dollars, so you can take off another 30% if you're an American and paying by US dollars. Oh, a little tip for you Americans: don't pay with cash; they'll rip you off on the exchange. Use your credit card, or just exchange your U.S. dollars into Canadian dollars so you don't get hosed on the actual exchange rate. But I do like the fact that these sites are so private. I got my own little area. I'm not like in an RV park where my neighbor's right there and there's no trees. Here, I'm going to swing the camera around so you can get an idea what it looks like. There you go. That's what it looks like over there. It's fantastic. And the fact that I got this little chunk of paradise here, and I actually don't even have a neighbor over there right now, but you know, it's Thursday and Friday, the weekend warriors show up, and they want to drink copious amounts of alcohol and play Van Halen. Hey, I love Van Halen. I've even seen them. But weekend warriors are a lot different than me as a full-timer. So I like the fact that I can be prepared with between my solar and my generator during the generator time and all my battery packs and lithium packs. I can run whatever I need, especially from spring through fall. Hey, this isn't winter camping anymore, for God's sakes. It's not even that warm today. It's about 9 Celsius. You can convert that if you need to. But, we're talking close to around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. But at night, it's going to get a little colder. Not quite freezing, but, you're going to have to run the furnace, or at least I do, because I'm not one of these people that want to do without just to save a nickel. No, I'm leaving the furnace on 22 Celsius, yeah. No problem. Yeah, it burns 10 amps an hour, but who cares? I want to be warm. The dog wants to be warm. I got lots of water. I got lots of Scooby snacks. Got everything I need. I'm self-sufficient. And yes, even, I know Carolyn's going to be wondering, but Andrew, can you have a shower tomorrow? Well, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I have enough water. I could have a couple showers. Yeah, I could. But that's how I roll. I'm one of those miscreant princess guys on YouTube that likes the power. I want my PVR and my security cameras and my flat screen TV, and I want my furnace. I want it all. But I'm willing to pay for it. And guess who's not paying for it? You, the viewer. You, the viewer, is not paying for this. You're watching this little excursion from the comfort of wherever you happen to be, and you are not a channel member. You are not a Patreon. You are not being solicited for donations like all the other nomads. Well, maybe not all of them, but you know what I'm talking about. The ones that are always got their hand out looking for a loose dollar to fall from the skies like pennies from heaven. But anyway, I did promise a video while I'm on the road, and I shall deliver. And that's what I'm doing today. Beautiful day. The sun is probably peeking out a little bit. I was almost pulling 2 amps a few minutes ago before I started the video. Probably pull a little bit more because I can see the sun is poking out a bit more. Now, of course, it's cloudy. And of course it's April, and there's trees, and I'm actually shooting this under an awning. It wouldn't normally be this dark. Sorry about the traffic. There actually is a major thoroughfare over through the forest over that direction, but there's the odd idiot that doesn't believe in having a proper muffler or they're driving quick. But it's still a pristine location. Definitely worth coming here if I was to tell you where I am. But I'm not going to do that because some places are loved too much. And just like I said in my previous video, you find a little piece of paradise, keep your mouth shut about it. I've actually camped at this spot on and off for, oh God, decades. Longer than some of you people watching have been alive, let's just say. But hey, it's chill, it's out of the city, it's private, and I don't have these damn friendly liberals bothering me. And I'm not camped like in an RV park where I could have everything. But there's a guy with a fifth wheel or another Class C or an A just 9 feet away from me. It's okay, we've all done it. Oh, look at the birds are fighting. Oh, it's the robins. Oh. Yeah, I had a crow just come by a few minutes ago. Actually, he was landed on my picnic table, and he was making a little caw, caw, caw. But it is spring, so all the animals are out and about, trying to make a living just like the rest of us. Who am I kidding? I'm not trying to make a living. I just make a living. I make a living doing this. It's called. Do I snore? Probably. Do I make money while snoring? Yes, I do. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. But anywho, I figured I would just give you an update. Perhaps if I have the time tomorrow, might even do a live stream. Might even do another video tomorrow, depending on the weather, depending on how I feel. Because after all, YouTube is not a job, and if I made it a job, then it would suck. And I wouldn't want to do these videos. So, it's all voluntary on all our ends. I do it voluntary, you watch it voluntarily. I think that's a fair deal. And I'm not shaking you down, I'm not grabbing your feet, shaking you down upside down to see if any nickels and quarters fall out of your pockets. No, I am not. But I think it's going to be cool. Going to have a nice evening here. Still fairly early, but I've got Sammy's leash. She's actually inside. She was kind of scrounging around eating too many wood sticks. I don't know why she does. She eats wood all the time, but I can have her wander around. There's going to be no other dogs or people wandering by, so I think it's going to be a good evening. And my PVR is loaded with probably 80 gigabytes and hundreds of hours of videos, so I will probably enjoy myself watching some videos when the sun goes down, while my thermostat's at 22 Celsius and my hot water heater is raring to go for me to jump in that shower so I can feel fresh and crisp as a baby when I jump into bed. That's just how I roll. Yeah, I'm a princess compared to Carolyn's RV life. Yeah, I am. I'm a princess. I'm a man princess. But hey, you know, look, if your RV has all the accoutrements of life, you know, hot water, furnace, things like that, why wouldn't you use it all the time? Why hide in a forest or the desert, you know, slowly, carefully managing your 2 cups of water daily rations every day? That sucks. That's not what these damn RVs are for. These RVs are for leaving the porch light on and watching TV, having hot showers, flushing that darn toilet whenever you darn well feel like it. But that's how I roll. I'm an idiot. Obviously, I am an idiot. And a princess. But you put your comments down below. You can juxtapose my RV lifestyle compared to Carolyn's RV life anytime you wish. Because we're free to think and believe whatever we want here on the YouTubes. But anyway, I'm rambling too long. I'll get this video up for you guys. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. And I shall see you soon on the road. Over and out.